Hello, welcome to the Rooster Show. So I was just talking with my friends here on Bigo about how this morning my alarm went off at 5 o'clock a.m. because I have to be at work at 7:30 a.m. and it takes me an hour and a half to get to work. And thanks for being a fan, my dear. I my alarm went off at 5. I looked at it. I hit snooze, and then I woke up again at 6:30, an hour and a half later. It takes me an hour and a half to get to work. So, needless to say, I showed up there around 8 when I was supposed to be there at 7:30. So it's like it wasn't, oh no, almost 8:30. Yeah, almost an hour late. But I worked through my lunch break today. And the last time that I was quite late, I stayed late. So I am really trying to make up for it. And everybody there is super, super nice about it. So it's okay. So my job is good. The people I work with are great. The transit is not fun, but that's going to change soon because I have a new place. I just moved to Toronto and I had never been here before in my life. And all of the transit system is like crazy compared to Vancouver. You too? You two what? Just moved to Toronto or you two just got a place? What? That's crazy. Me too. That is really weird. Yeah, I just moved to Toronto from like Vancouver. Yeah, what the heck? Somebody in my Beagle, I've just moved to Toronto from BC. When did you get here? I got here March 6th. And I just found a place. So I'm really, really stoked. Did you have like people here? Yeah, I'm really glad that I have my place now. I went and bought a little bit of food for myself. Oh, I'm going to a food bank tomorrow because I'm so broke I can't afford groceries. And that's new. I've never done that before. Um, so, yeah, we're going to try that out. And what else did I do today? I watched Wentworth. That's a good show. That is an intense show. We watched the last like 3 episodes um, of Wentworth because the person that I'm staying with right now uh, has watched all of the seasons. And then I came along and watched the last few episodes with him. And they were great. They were crazy. The food bank. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, it's really easy. Here, did I follow you back? I will DM you on Bigo the link. My sister looked it up for me because she's so much better at researching stuff than I am. Hello, Mr. Canada. Um, that she sent me the link to all the different food banks in Toronto, and all you have to do is pick the one that you want to go to, and then register, or maybe you have to register first, and then you have to book an appointment, and then you look for the food bank that's like closest to you. Hello, Nora. Welcome back. And then you book an appointment to go and pick up food. Because, yeah, I literally have 90 cents in my bank account right now. Actually, I have a little bit more now because my parents sent me some money so that I could get to work and back. Holy crap, the transit system is expensive here. Jesus Christ. If I was to go the quickest way to get to work and back using the UP Express, that's an extra $5 plus the $3.10 or 20 cents that you have to pay for the bus. $160 for a monthly pass? Yeah, I never saw that. That's actually a better deal probably than what I've been doing. Because yeah, if I was to do the UP Express every day, which is the quickest way to get to work from where I am right now, it would be $16 a day to get to work and back. Like over $16 a day. Like 16.50 almost. Right? Just like no. Why? No. It's not that's not that helpful. So, but when it gets nice, I'm going to bike. I'm going to bike around instead. because there's not really hills in Toronto, which is way easier to bike on than in Vancouver. There are so many hills in Vancouver and Surrey and stuff like that. Where I lived with my mom in Surrey was literally uh like on the crest of a hill. On either side of our house was like hill. And so I never wanted to ride my bike. I love riding bikes. I just don't like riding up hills. Hi Raja. Thanks for being here. So when did you get to Toronto, Angelic? Because I brand spanking new, and yeah, what a coincidence. We both moved here from BC around the same time. But yeah, I need to remember to send you the link to the food bank. Okay. Yeah. November like 2021. I'm thinking, right? Or not. Doesn't matter. Either way, that's fresh. Okay, yeah. So that's very fresh. Yeah, it's been a long journey for this guy. I was actually in the States before coming here. The last place I was Austin, Texas, and it was really, really cool there. It was like culture shock getting to downtown Toronto after being in Austin. Oh my God. It was freaking cold here and dirty, and everybody's not that nice. And everything's so freaking spread out. It's massive. But Toronto and I are starting to become friends. Things are starting to work out for me, and it's really nice. The person who the place that I was not supposed to, that I thought I was going to get, and they never got back to me. I was like, well, that sucks. They can at least let me know that they're not going to give me the place. And I thought that we had a connection and stuff like that. So it felt like a rejection. I was like, they probably looked me up on Facebook and Instagram and realized I'm a weirdo and didn't want to, give me the place. But I got a different place, and hey, yes. And this place is like totally meant to be. It is like a freaking blessing. These two people are so cool. They're taking me out to to Rich Coin. How do you say his name? Tomorrow. Apparently he's a big deal, and I don't know it, but I get to go to the show for free, and that makes me super stoked. And I get free weed a lot all the time from them. And anyways, the people that I was going to live with called me today and were like, "We just wanted to let you know." Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, that is always what happens to me. It's just constantly being gifted to me, and I'm like, well, I guess that means I'm supposed to use it. Hi, Brown Munda. Welcome. Shifted like 3 times. Finally have your place. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad for you. Okay. Go ahead and explain why you don't like free stuff while I continue to say what I was saying, which was just that it was really, really nice. Okay, continue. Tell me why. The courtesy call from the people who I thought I was going to get the place from. She's like, I just wanted to let you know that we've decided to go with someone else. We have had a lot of people, and just for like, the right fit and blah, blah, blah. She's like, but you seem like a really nice person, and I wish you all the best, and maybe one day we can meet again. I'm just like, this is really nice. Thank you. I thought you weren't going to let me know. So that was really nice. Hi, Nox, Non. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. That's weird. I don't find that at all. So Brown Munda says mostly people who give free stuff in life somewhere confront you and try to control you. I will just say I am sorry that is your reality, Nox. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. You know what? Your reality is a reflection of your deepest assumptions. So if you believe that, then it's going to be true. It's just the way it is. And I'm sorry that that's your reality, because I have never found that to be true. Landlords are very nice and sweet until someone trying to smoke weed inside the house. Yeah. Well, the people that I live with, I don't think the landlord's around like at all because the people that I live with smoke in their rooms all the time. Exactly. Hello, Canar criminal. Angelic says that it was a that's a sad thing to say, and not everyone faces the same situations. And then Brown Munda says you'll have to be loyal to them. You can't take your decision freely. I mean, that sounds like that happened to you, and I'm sorry that that happened to you, but that's just one situation. That's just something that happened to you. That's not always how it is. A lot of the times people give free things because either they don't want it, they have extra, or people like to be nice. People like to be kind. People like to give because they themselves have been in a situation where they have needed, and either someone has given to them, so they want to do the same, or nobody gave to them. And so they want to do what they didn't get. They want to give to somebody what they didn't get. There are a lot of good people on the planet, and I choose to focus on that whenever I can. Knox says, personally, I help people when I can and never expect anything in return. Yeah, that's awesome, Knox. Exactly. That's the way it should be. Not to I don't know, not to dismiss you, Brown Munda. I just am trying to say that what you're saying isn't true for everybody. Ramunda says, my rule of life is don't take and give anything, and I'm always free to do anything without thinking. Don't take or give anything. Wow. Sounds like, I'm sorry, but that sounds like you don't have real connection with anybody then. Hello, Samir25. That's a wise thing to do, and you're very nice. Yeah, Angelic says to Knox that it's very wise and nice. I think that, in my opinion, um, not most people, a lot of us, when we give, we most of the time, hello, Happy Dammy, um, we most of the time want to be giving fully without expecting anything in return, right? But I would say on a subconscious level, for a lot of people, when we give, we do hope for something in return, but for the most part, it's just love. We just want to be appreciated in return. Hello, one to be. And that's just me being blatantly honest, which is what I do. We all want to be altruistic, right? Well, maybe not, we don't all want to be, but a lot of people who want to be good people want to be completely altruistic, but that's like a really hard thing to do. We often are giving because we need love. Not all the time. Often we can be giving completely unconditionally and completely freely, but I think a lot of the time we give so that we may be loved in return. You know what it's like to go without? Yeah. Hey, one to be, I think I already said hi to you, but Knox says, I know what it's like to go without. And Brown Munda says, I only help needy person, not the person who already can buy that stuff. Fair enough. Brown Munda, I help homeless, old, poor people. But Brown Munda, now you're contradicting yourself because you just said that you never give anything. Knox says helping someone doesn't always involve money. Exactly. Very true. Hello, Purple Sniper. Yeah. Wow. Look at these conversations we're having here. Wonderful. Hello, unknown. Okay. So you're correcting yourself now. You meant when you said Brown Munda says, I said in the manner of friends or family. So what you're saying to me, Brown Munda, is you never give to your family and friends? Weird. Okay. To each their own, my friend. To each their own. Yeah, we're all very confused, but that's okay. Sounds like no, I'm not going to make any judgments. I'm not going to say anything other than there might be some issues there, some relational trauma. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to say anything. Hi, Detroit Tommy and Information's Lore. Gordo Big Bang, hello, welcome. My name is the Rooster. This is his show. Sometimes he's a little ding dong, and sometimes I'm really super nice. Sometimes I'm super smart, and sometimes I'm an idiot. So, what do we got going on today? We always read from this book, The Book of Awakening. I used to do my show in the mornings because I'm a rooster, a cockadoodle doo, and it's time to wake up. But now that I work every day, and there's not really a good spot for me to do my live, I'm working on it. We might go back to doing in the mornings. I do it in the evening time. So, y'all are here. Why don't we get started? I have been talking for a long time. My YouTube is rolling. It's at 16 minutes. Anybody who comes to watch my show later on, it's probably like, shh, frickin' stop talking and read your goddamn book already. March 16th says nature's sway. Not nature's way, nature's sway.